Hey, oh yeah, up and close and personal. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna back up in like a second. I'm Christine, hello. Today, I'm wearing a shirt that I've already worn. I'm sorry. If it bothers me, it bothers me that I'm wearing it, but I'm not gonna change it because I'm just gonna end up wearing a white or black shirt. So I'm wearing yellow. Anyway, so today I'm kind of here to yell, not at you, but the world. Not the world, but just some people. So I'm a film and television major. I don't know if I've ever told you that. Hi, I'm Christine. I'm a film and television major and I'm in my senior year. I'm almost done and I'm almost about to enter the real world. It's scary. Real world is scary. I still feel not old enough for that, but whatever. You know, it's coming. What I want to speak to you about is, especially in my freshman year, this would happen a lot. It still happens. Grown-ups, when you talk to them, they'll be like, oh, what's your major? What are you majoring in? I'm majoring in film and television. That's interesting. Do you have a backup? At first, I thought, oh, this is perfectly natural. Do you have a backup question? Because it was drilled into my head as a teenager that you don't get jobs in film. It's impossible to succeed in that. It's really, really, really rare and you're not gonna get a job. I used to be like, oh yeah, I guess maybe I'll double major in something. Time goes on and I realized that people can do things if they try hard enough. Even if you don't end up succeeding, you have to try. You can't go into anything being like, oh, I have a backup if this fails because it might not work out. You have to go in being positive. I can do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna keep trying until I do it. Don't ask people if they have a backup. First of all, it's insulting because you obviously think I'm not going to be able to succeed in this. Number two, are you a film and television person? Did you graduate with that? It's perfectly plausible that I won't get a job in it. It doesn't matter. The point is, you can't assume it. I can assume it and I'm not stupid. I'm in this field. I know that it's hard, but I know. You don't have to point it out to me, you person. You don't believe in me. I don't like that. I don't want to hear it, so just shut up. If no one ever tried it, then no one would ever do it. I know you just don't want to see them fail, probably, but people fail and they try again. My roommate, she's in acting, same thing happens to her. Do you have a backup? Because it's really hard to get into that field. Obviously, it's hard. I could have a backup. I don't need to tell you about it, and I don't want to think about it. That's not what I want to do, and I don't want to pretend like I'm gonna have to. And if I fail, then I'm gonna just try again first. I'm not gonna go, oh, backup. Anything that's not has to do with math and doctordom and science-dom and lawyerdom. Basically, the assumption is failure. But then there's the pharmacy kid. Oh, I'm majoring in pharmacy. Do you have a backup? No one ever asks you have a backup for your pharmacy, but you know what? A lot of people fail out of pharmacy school. It's hard. It's freaking hard. Oh my god, you're being a pharmacist? They make so much money when you first get out. Oh, I'm gonna be a doctor. Do you have a backup? Because a lot of people don't make it through med school. It's hard. No, they don't say that. Oh my god, doctor! We're gonna have a doctor in the family. I'm majoring in film and television. Oh, I don't really hear that much. Do you have a backup? Fuck you. There's some cases where backups are okay. Backups are okay when you have a plan to rob a bank. It starts going wrong and you need a backup. When you're like a policeman and you can't take on this whole thing by yourself, so you call in for backup. You know those backup plans like, oh, when we're 40 and you're 40 and we're still not married, we'll be each other's backups. But even that, I'm sure the backup feels bad being your backup, because what if the backup actually like wants to be with you or something? Backups just assume that you're not going to be able to handle it yourself the way you want to. We don't want to assume the worst ever. I think we should always be positive. We should always try to encourage the front up, the first up, whatever the frick you want to call it. Don't ask people if they have backup plans. If they do, they do. If you're helping someone perform a heist or something, you can ask them if they have a backup plan. That's okay, because you can assume that's not going to work because it's like illegal. Don't assume that people aren't going to succeed. It's mean, it's rude, they already have that in their heads, they're aware. Okay, I wasn't yelling at you, I'm just yelling in general. You're awesome. Na 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 na. Thanks for watching. Oh, look. Oh, that looks cool. Wait, oh. How cool is that, guys? Wait. That was cool. Wait. Wait, no. Oh. That was cool.